The DJI Mini 5 Pro isn't just another update, it's a turning point in the story of compact drones. Every year, leaks and rumors spark excitement, but this release feels different. The buzz isn't only about performance, it's about freedom. In the drone world, that freedom is defined by one figure, 250 grams. Stay below it, and you dodge layers of paperwork, avoid licensing headaches, and keep flight simple. Go above it, and regulations start piling up. For a long time, serious features came at the cost of weight. But DJI has just broken that cycle. Despite carrying pro-level hardware, the Mini 5 Pro still sits under that crucial 250 grams mark. It sounds small, but it's a breakthrough that puts professional aerial filmmaking into a category once reserved for casual hobbyists. Now, without licenses or restrictions, a creator can slip this drone into a backpack and pull out results that rival bulkier, more expensive models. Portability no longer means compromise. One of the boldest steps forward is LiDAR-based obstacle detection. Previous Minis depended on optical sensors that struggled with glare, fog, or dim light. Anyone who's flown in tough conditions knows how unreliable visual sensors can be. LiDAR, by contrast, maps the environment with laser pulses, creating a live 3D picture of the world. That means reliable obstacle sensing, whether it's dusk, dawn, or indoors. For pilots, this translates into security. For filmmakers, it translates into creative freedom. Following a cyclist through wooded trails or filming a run across uneven terrain is suddenly smoother, safer, and more precise. Another highlight is the redesigned gimbal. DJI has stretched its rotation range to 330 degrees with about 225 degrees. Usable for video capture, that opens doors to moves previously impossible in this weight class, spirals, horizon shifts, and cinematic reveals that bring a professional polish to small-scale productions. It's the kind of flexibility that once demanded a Mavic, now shrunk down into a palm-sized frame. Even the finer details have been rethought. Propellers now lock in with a quick twist, guards are shaped for both safety and efficiency, and the swept-back blade tips keep the Mini 5 Pro quieter in the sky. Quieter flights mean less distraction in urban areas and less disturbance for wildlife. Add in the quick launch side button with some hints of auto power on when unfolded, and setup time shrinks to mere seconds. In moments where spontaneity counts, that's a game changer. Of course, the real star sits up front, the camera. A 1-inch sensor paired with an f1.8 lens finally brings low light performance and cinematic depth to the Mini line. Evening shots, indoor takes, and sunrise landscapes now carry detail and vibrance that smaller sensors couldn't capture. The drone even supports 4,000 recording at 120 FPS, unlocking smooth slow motion for action scenes. The new 48mm mode adds another layer. While not a true optical zoom, it leverages the high-resolution sensor to crop intelligently, producing a zoomed cinematic look with minimal quality loss. That means creators can now tell tighter, more focused stories without dragging larger. Drones into the field. Battery performance holds steady at around 36 minutes, a practical balance between endurance and weight. Pushing for 50 minutes would have required heavier batteries, which would break the 250 grams limit. For most flyers, swapping in a spare battery keeps the momentum going without issue. Safety has also been elevated. Omnidirectional sensing now covers every direction: forward, backward, upward, downward, and sideways. Intelligent flight modes like active track benefit most, allowing the drone to lock onto a subject and weave through complex environments with assurance. For new pilots, this drastically lowers the risk of collisions. For veterans, it opens creative doors without constant fear of a misstep. So where does this leave the Mini 5 Pro and DJI's family tree? Traditionally, minis meant casual flying, air models offered mid-range versatility, and Mavics were the professional's choice, but the Mini 5 Pro bends those categories. It's small, yes, but it carries features that echo the Air 3 and even flirt with Mavic level capability. For many creators, it erases the need to carry anything bigger. For owners of the Mini 4 Pro, the temptation to upgrade is strong. Moving from a smaller sensor to a 1-inch sensor is a leap that changes everything. Add LiDAR precision, near cinematic gimbal control, slow motion at 1.2 OFs, and expanded safety. The difference is obvious. The Mini 4 Pro is still solid, but once you taste the Mini 5 Pro's imaging power, it's difficult to go back. And then comes the most important factor, global regulations. The 250 grams rule isn't just a number, it's a gateway. DJI has threaded the needle, building a drone that bypasses red tape while still raising the ceiling of creative potential. In short, the Mini 5 Pro shows why DJI dominates. It's not just about better cameras or longer flight times. It's about reshaping what's possible in a category everyone thought had limits. The result is a drone that fits in your pocket yet performs like it belongs on a professional set. It's proof that Mini can mean more than ever before. This is only the first part of the story. In the second half, we'll dig into comparisons with DJI's other models, rival brands like Owl and Skydio, and what the Mini 5 Pro means for the future of aerial content. But for now, one thing is undeniable. DJI has once again changed the rules of the game.